Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is Gaiana.ascended. My name is Anastasia, and today's video topic is going to be their late night thoughts about you. So we are going to get into what are they thinking about you when they're home alone, drifting off to sleep, or out on the town, having a drink, or when they're hanging out with their friends, or maybe just whatever that person on your mind is doing late at night. What are they thinking about you? So these messages could get a little spicy, but not necessarily. Yeah, remember this is a general reading, so take only the messages that resonate for you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It's not your message. Also, I do personal readings, and I also do live Zoom Reiki healing sessions, and my information is in the description box below. You can email me for my booking information. I have two separate menus, so if you're interested in tarot, let me know if it's tarot or Reiki or both, so I can send you the correct menu. Also, I am so excited to announce that I have made it to the first tier of YouTube partnership, and so please do hit that super thanks button and contribute. If you resonate with the reading and you appreciate my content, it will really help me to create more content. Right now I have a second job besides doing this work, and I actually collapsed at work the other day and had to go to the emergency room, and I have a giant bruise on my arm because the nurse put the IV in my arm incorrectly, and I thought so. It was hurting really bad, but anyway, I was terrified to have her take it out and put it somewhere else, and it was a relatively traumatic experience for me the other day, so I could really use to be doing this full time. I do have some physical limitations, and working in high heat at very rapid speeds, lifting heavy boxes, and dealing with the amount of stress that I was dealing with and deal with in my life right now. I basically, I collapsed, and so I am here and I'm okay, but I just am asking if you feel it on your heart to help this channel grow, or to help me, that you either hit that thanks button or donate through Venmo or PayPal. You can also contribute with the Amazon wish list to decks for this channel. And otherwise, just subbing, liking, commenting, all of that really, really helps my channel grow. We are growing so fast. A lot of you are finding me from my previous channels, Ascension Cafe and Mystic Cafe, and I'm so, so happy to have you here. You are such sweet souls, beautiful human beings, and I am truly, truly grateful. So if you are waiting for a personal from me, please bear with me. Because of that collapse, I wasn't able to work at all on those 2 days. I spent one whole day in the emergency room, and then yesterday I had to rest. So I am a little tiny bit behind on those, but not very. And I had to prioritize this video in order for the algorithm to keep moving my content out there for new viewers and subs, so that I can grow. So please do forgive me. I will be working on those right away. And fortunately, I have an interview for a slightly easier job this afternoon. I am from the United States. I am here in Grand Rapids, Michigan currently, and a lot of you know Costco, right? And so hopefully I will be a sample person at Costco, and that way I can maybe work a little bit less at the other job that is a bit too physically demanding on me. So let's go ahead and get into your pile selection today. And thank you so much again to anyone who has contributed to this channel. You are greatly appreciated. And yeah, we have a lot more to work with the last few videos because of lovely viewers like you. So thank you. Okay. So let's get into the pile selection. Pile 1, you have this birthplace of dreams card, pursuit of goals, belief in possibilities. And this bismuth, this is actually what is in Pepto-Bismol, and this is natural. This is not man-made. This is how it grows. It does have a little glue on there because it fell off of a pendant that I had. It's basically a pendant. It fell off the little dealie. I've never really looked down there. It's pretty cool. It sat like, I don't know, this way on my neck. So there is the bismuth and the card for pile 1, or the token. Pile 2, you have the home card. Comfort, familiarity, security, belonging, and personal space. And you have this angel pendant, which broke also. This was from my mother, who has since passed. So you have this gold angel pendant, pile 2. And pile 3, you have the street card, urban landscape, pedestrian, traffic, sidewalks, and crosswalks. And you have this amber pendant. This is from a store I used to work at called Planet Yachats in Cambria, California. I think they may still have their original store in Yachats, Oregon. But the store in Cambria no longer exists, but it was a beautiful gem and mineral shop. I just loved working there. We had like 6-foot geodes. It was incredible. So this is amber, all different colors of real amber and silver. So you have that flower pendant for you, pile 3. So go ahead and tune into the energy of your person. Take a deep breath and center yourself. I do create a Reiki bubble around these videos to shield and protect us from any negative or harsh energies coming from your person or anything else as I channel. So if you would like to receive that Reiki flow, you can quietly say yes. And if you're not interested in Reiki, it cannot reach you, and it cannot harm anyone either. It's just a frequency of life force energy. It's love. It's very peaceful. And so however you feel about that, it's just something that creates a safe space for me to read in. And those of you who want to receive it are welcome to. So I think that's everything for the pile selection. I do personals. The information is in the description box. I also do Reiki healings. And so check that out and email me if you're interested. And let's get into your reading. My little squeaky floor. Squeak, squeak. Hello and welcome, pile 1. If you chose the birthplace of dreams card, pursuit of goals, belief in possibilities, and this bismuth, this is going to be your reading. So I've been having trouble saying the word birthplace, and I'm not sure why. It's like someone may have a lisp or maybe speak a foreign language different from English. That's coming through. This could indicate there is some sort of special event coming up. If you're watching this when I'm filming, we are in June, so 4th of July is coming up here in the United States. If not, that's okay. It doesn't matter, but there's just a spark that this person feels when they think of you. They start to daydream and fantasize about you. Their late night thoughts of you are spicy on some level and exciting. This person wants to pursue you when they think of you late at night, and they believe in the possibilities between the two of you. They're excited, definitely excited by you. So let's get into the tarot to find out more about what their late night thoughts are. And you are getting... I follow my intuition on this for every pile in every video, so hang on. You're getting the Light Series Tarot, and it was at the bottom of a stack here, so I apologize. That's my floor. It cries. I'm not surprised because it's not very flat, which took me quite a bit of time to adjust to. So everything that I ramble about is significant. So this person may actually be whimpering or like feeling like this sense of like, I'm hearing like the puppy dog sort of energy from the sound of my floor right now. Like this person's like, please, 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 I want to be with you. I want to be close to you. And yeah, what was the other thing that I said? The floor not being flat. So this person feels a little bit off balance, a little bit like, you know, maybe even woozy. So maybe this person sometimes has a little bit to drink or perhaps something else, and they feel a little bit like unsteady and longing for you. That's just going to apply to those of you that your person imbibes in those things. Of course, no judgment and no assumptions. But I'm also hearing that song Unsteady. So we do have some hopeless romantics who are feeling a bit of, there's a little bit of drama in some of your people. That song Unsteady, I'm a little unsteady. I can't think of it quite, it's not coming through quite clearly, but you'll know who you are if that's your person. Some of you, your person is like, if you've gone through a split with this person, they're kind of, they're in their cups and they're in their feels and they're feeling a little bit dramatic. So we had 3 cards that wanted to jump out right away. So let's get into your cards. We have Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. Look at this. Do you see that? Wow. Yeah, you're definitely on this person's mind. And they've gained some sort of clarity. Let's see. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 6 of Pentacles. And let's get one more card out. Just about their overall thoughts, late night thoughts about you. Whoa. 5 of Swords. Yes. Okay. So for a lot of you, there's a breakup. And for others of you, this is someone who really wants to ask you out. So you'll know who you are. And we have the 9 of Swords here. Okay. So just to start, you're heavily on this person's mind late at night. They are trying to think, I'm hearing good thoughts about you. They're feeling like you're maybe not interested in them, either at all or anymore. So take your scenario how it fits. I'll try not to jump back and forth too much about the actual scenario and just go into the person's thoughts, okay? I'm burping, so yeah, this person could drink, some of you, it's beer that they drink. Or like they like soda pop. Everyone says pop in Michigan, which is funny for me. Okay, so this person's trying to calm their desire for you. When they think of you late at night, they think about giving it to you, what they can give to you, whether it's physical, whether it's, you know, even like just taking you out on a date or doing something fun and exciting, or having some sort of relationship. They want something from you as well. And they're thinking like, no, you're just vibing in your lane. Like you're not interested at all. They feel like you've got everybody, you know, everyone's into you, and this person's in distress. They're like, oh my God, how do I approach pile 1? Like what, they have a lot of anxiety. This person has a lot of anxiety about you. They're experiencing a lot of mental conflict, and also I'm having a hard time with my words still. So this person's like either intoxicated, or, you know, there's a language barrier, or they're just so nervous. They have so much anxiety about this connection that they don't know how to speak. They are definitely heavily interested in you. This person has a lot of thoughts about like how it would feel to physically touch you, how it would feel for you to touch them, to hold them, what it would be like if you were open to them. There's a strong intuitive connection between the two of you. This person is daydreaming, fantasizing, even when it's not late at night. So this is somebody who's like, I'm hearing like 24/7. Is there a song? Something about got you on my mind 24/7. I don't even know. But their late night thoughts are keeping them awake. This person's having a hard time actually calming their mind. Some of them are having to like put on meditation music or a meditation tape. Some of them are having to do something about the energy and release this energy of desire, this passion, this intrigue. But they are trying to keep it respectful. They're struggling though. This person's like, I feel very passionate about you, right? But they're like, I'm trying to stay calm and I want to respect you. I want to show up with something real. The Six of Pentacles is something mutual, something real. In this case, this card especially, it's like, I want this to be real and balanced. They're showing me this stream of the 8 kind of infinity energy, but you guys know what I'm talking about. This person wants to have mutual results from being close to you physically. It's so funny because I've become very modest, but this is the video that wanted to be created for all of you. And so some of the thoughts are going to be innocent and some are going to be, you know, innocent but spicy. So let's see. Let's go into the next deck of cards for you. What are their late night thoughts about you, please? Okay. I'm hearing the Adventure Tarot for this one. Also, if you do feel like contributing to the channel, tarot decks are what I need the most right now. I just don't have very many tarot decks. So, okay. What are their late night thoughts about you? Let's go deeper. Ace of Swords again, and the Three of Pentacles. So this could be a work connection, school, work, some sort of community. It doesn't have to be. They want to get you alone. This person's like, how do I get you alone, away from the crowd, away from the group? How do I get you away? How do I move this connection outside of the boundaries of whatever structure it's already in? This person wants to tell you with 2 Ace of Swords. They have some sort of clarity. This is like, look at this. This person's like, you're on their mind. The swords, I mean, I'm having a hard time. This person feels very excited about you. And this is a very honest person who very much is very clear. They're like, Pile One's my person. This is an opportunity. I have to get it together and I need to be able to speak. This is clarity. This person's in 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, panic. And here, Ace of Swords is like clarity, truth, communication. It's like a new beginning in truth, in honesty, and communication. This person needs to get you alone in order to tell you this truth. So I'm hearing that heart song. How do I get you alone? Something like that. So they're thinking about how to get you alone. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what are they thinking? 5 of Swords. Wow. This person is thinking about you so much, Pile One. They're like, okay, so here you are on the top of the mountain in your little vibing lane in your bubble with your meditation pillow, just like, I'm not accepting any offers. And here's your person like, I don't care. I'm fighting for this. So they want to fight for this. This person is fighting the urge to come after you in a passionate way, but they also aren't going to give up. So even if you reject them, see these knives on the ground, even if you reject them, they're going to get back up and try again. And look, they're like, all right, I got a couple more options here. I got a couple more chances to see if Pile One's going to let me in. So if you did have a fight, another message coming through, this person is thinking a lot about that fight. They feel guilty. They feel ashamed. They are distraught. They're worried about what you're doing with other people, who you're with, where you're going. If you are feeling them too, what are you thinking about them? Yeah. Okay, what are their late night thoughts about you, Pile One? What are their late night thoughts about you? What are their late night thoughts about you? This just got real intense. So we have death card energy here, 13, Scorpio. In this case, if there was an ending, they are thinking, how can I make it up to Pile One? How can I make it up to them? They want a rebirth here. The death card is a rebirth card. The death card is once something is burned down, once something is over, once things have, I'm hearing like, this is like heavy, but like decayed, broken down, been assimilated into the earth. Like this is the analogy I'm hearing. Like this could be a long a time since the two of you have interacted for some of you, okay? So regardless of that, they are thinking about a new beginning, like, and very passionate with Scorpio energy here. This is deep. This is heavy. This person is very attached to you, very physically, passionately, deeply spiritually attached to you. And they want to, wow, they want to, I can't even say this. So there's a message here about like going at it so hard that you feel like you're gonna collapse, like you're gonna just burn up and die. It's like, I don't know how to say this. This person's thinking a lot about like a lot of very intense intimacy. Some of them have some very deep, dark fantasies. So, you know, that's just going to resonate for some of you. You know your person, or if you don't, you know, maybe some of you, these are multiple suitors here who are just like, I have to have you or I'm going to die. And they just want you and they want to like, and so that's the energy I'm feeling. But this is deep. This is profound. And the death card is not just passion. It's not like the devil card where it's just all physical and, you know, like that kind of passion. This is like spiritual passion. This is like a depth, a profound, like I need pile one. And it is like permeating my soul to the point where it's like plaguing them, right? And if there has been space or time, like the clarity that they've come to, they're like, I have to find my way back. That Baby Come Back by Player song from the 80s, I put it in community feed. If you're new to me, I usually delete those after about 24 hours or so. They're only, they're like a time sensitive channel, but I do put songs that come through me, and this is vibing with that. Like, baby, come back, you can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Yeah, oh, I just got chills. I would show you, but there's a giant bruise on my arm from the IV at the emergency room, and I don't want to show you guys that. Okay, don't worry, I'm okay. All right, the Chariot. So yeah, this person, they want to move fast and they want to move swiftly, and they're worried that you're not going to accept this offer. They want to come and take you out. If this is a new person, this person is like, oh no, not again. Like, I don't want this to crash and burn like every other connection I've ever had. Are they going to love me back? Are they going to want me? Is this going to be what I want it to be? This person is a worrier. And a warrior on some level. They've been through a lot. I feel like your person has been through a lot. I'm feeling a strong masculine energy, but they don't have to be. But they've been through a lot and they want to move things forward with you, regardless of this distress here. They are trying to find balance here with the Chariot. And as soon as they can get the words out is what I'm hearing. And get past whatever is blocking them, because some of them may be going through something very difficult and that is distracting them from these thoughts of you. It's like they start thinking about you and then they're like caught off guard by all the things that are happening around them and they can't actually move forward with you. And so it's like they're almost obsessed with the idea of moving forward with you because there's some sort of breakdown that needs to occur or that is occurring around them that is keeping them from moving forward. So this person's thinking a lot about how can I get there? You know, some of them may not have a car. That's like the Chariot. They're like, I need a car and I can't, or some sort of travel issue here with the Chariot. Like they can't get to you. It's like they feel like they're up on this cliff like a shadow and they're like, hey, pile one. And some of them, you're feeling each other. You may be in distress too and losing sleep and picking up on this person's energy. Back of the deck, the World. Yeah, wow. So for some of you, there is some sort of distance, or this could even be something that you're manifesting where you haven't met this person yet. For those of you that do that spiritual manifestation and you feel a soul connection with someone. But this person wants to complete they want to pursue you and they want to achieve that pursuit. This person is thinking about how they can be successful. The World is like, you know, you've accomplished something big. You're receiving recognition. It's a completion of a cycle. It's a rewarding completion of a cycle. It's near the end of the tarot. I mean, isn't it the end? I think it's the end. This is the end, beautiful friend, the end. The doors just came through. They want to be with you and only you. I'm getting like till death do us part kind of energy. Some of them want to have a marriage or a commitment with you, and they're thinking about how they can make that happen and how they can overcome any of the obstacles between the two of you so that this connection can be complete, whole. And there's very much a passionate, like, there's a lot of messages that are coming through about what they want to do so that you feel complete and whole in yourself once they are done with you late at night. I think it's hilarious that Spirit had me do this reading because I'm like, all right, well, they're going to click on this for spicy messages and they're just going to get Miss Awkward. But okay, so I feel like that's pretty complete. We're going to get just one more deck here for their thoughts. And oh wait, no, hang on. There's two more. Okay, what are their late night thoughts about you? And then we'll get into their messages. Yeah, there it is. Engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, completion. So yeah, self-indulgent on the back of the deck. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. This can often be shadow work, especially if there was an ending here. This person's like, all right, well, I have some work to do on myself, but self-indulgence is also, you know, this person's like, okay, maybe some of you are, you know, I won't give it up till I'm married kind of people too. So they are, and they're like, I have to figure out how to make this happen because I need to culminate this marriage and what is the word for that? Consummate? Oh my goodness. Your person's got it bad for you. Okay, their late night thoughts about you. Hammer. Oh. Okay, so they want to rebuild this connection. They want to work on it. They want to repair anything that's damaged if there has been a split, but also they want to hammer you. What is the term for that? I just keep asking you guys. Can you put in the comments all the things I can't say? Go for it. All right? Tell me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Pile 1. What are their late night thoughts about you? Teddy bear. Oh, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanted date. Yeah, so some of you, this is a brand new connection, right? And they're worried about rebuilding their life, whether or not you or they are going to be able to rebuild your lives. And this person wants to give you, they want to give you a teddy bear. They want to be next to you in bed, hugging you like a teddy bear. So some there's some spooning going on here. Yeah. Some of them may be holding their teddy bear, thinking about you. They really want to flirt with you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this person has very strong romantic feelings for you, pile 1. Okay, what are their late night thoughts about you? One more. Oh, not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So for some of you, they are upset about whatever happened between the two of you. But this message is also coming through as they're thinking like you are hurt and you're not interested in either dating or accepting this person back. So key on a ring, many options, unconventional one-night stand, string along. So if this is a player who now wants to commit to you because you're so incredible and they didn't find anyone else as good as you, they're thinking about how they sabotage themselves by treating you like an option. And some of them who are new to you are just thinking about like an option, like will pile 1 accept me? Or am I just one of many of their options? Because that's what I'm getting from this pile is like, you've got all the options here. This person's vibing on you, like seriously, like Ace of Swords. I got one mind, one track mind. I've only got one body part. What on earth? So Now, if you weren't taking this person seriously, they're feeling that also. They're like, I really wanted pile 1, but I was just an option and I'm hurt, but I still want to come back and rebuild, and I want commitment here. So take your scenario how it fits, and just one of these for some advice. Just one advice card today. What should pile 1 do about their person, please? Sovereignty. All right, so stand your ground, do what's right for you. You are a sovereign being. If this is a connection that you want, then, you know, this is up to you. Spirit's giving you full reign. Like this, it's up to you. Just don't, you know, give of yourself when it doesn't feel right to you. An adventure. Yeah, but be open-minded. Be adventurous. Consider the opportunity. Follow your true north is what I'm hearing. Follow your own inner compass, you know, while having a sense of adventure. And there's a compass on here too, on these place cards that we used as the pile selection. And they're telling me to flip this over. Ooh, maybe go get coffee with this person. Coffee, tea, artisanal brews, pastry, indulgence. Ooh, indulgence. Yeah, maybe let yourself enjoy this person. If this is a new person, you know, you don't have to take it past just a little coffee or, you know, a conversation. Or if this is rebuilding, you know, maybe just consider talking it over, right? Life is an adventure. Things are not always guaranteed. People make mistakes. Okay, so that's your advice. So we'll get into some messages cards here. These are all over the place, so if it's not what you feel is true for you, don't take it. Some of them can be a little triggering if you're really like attached to the idea of someone, so just be aware of that. Little disclaimer. I'll just get a couple of these since they are so like, if you get too many of them, it gets confusing because it's like, I love you, but it's just platonic. Like, so we're just gonna get it, you know. Yeah, out of sync. We are definitely not on the same page. So this could be how they are feeling. It doesn't mean this person isn't interested in you in the context of this reading, okay? This is somebody who feels like the two of you are not in alignment right now and they want to be in sync with you. Oh, in sync? Somebody could like that band. What are they? No. I don't know the difference between NSYNC and Backstreet Boys songs. I apologize. I have a tendency to get those mixed up sometimes, so I'm not even going to try to sing an NSYNC song, but okay. One more of these. Interesting. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. Polite. Now, this is really interesting. So there aren't a lot of cups here, but there is commitment and union here. So this is someone who may not have developed a depth of emotion for you yet, but feels the intensity of this connection and wants to see what is happening here. Because this doesn't really fit with what I'm reading here, except for the fact that this person wants to respect you and they're worried about you not accepting them. And maybe it's because they don't have a lot to offer emotionally right now, or this was a false start because this is how this person approached you. Yeah, I could talk to you for hours and hours conversation. So they really want to talk to you because I feel like they want to revisit this whole idea of commitment, of maybe treating you like an option, of trying to be too polite and not being in sync with you, because they've gained some clarity with these Ace of Swords and they're thinking about you at night a lot, and it's passionate and it's intense and it's deeper on a spiritual level than just physical. So even though this person is not showing up right now in their emotions, we're not asking about the person's feelings, and maybe they're trying to keep their emotions out of it here to protect themselves and to protect you. But they do want to talk to you. Okay, what else in the love messages? Well, without you in my life, I feel so lost. Yeah. I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. So there is a soul bond, even if this person was not emotionally available. Yeah, we are a perfect match made in heaven. This is somebody who sees that now. Splitting off, nothing really makes sense without you. Yeah, and this is splitting off. There's a lot of split offs. Please don't feel disappointed with me. and I'm always with you in spirit. Yeah, so this could be a soul level connection for some of you, that this person has to go through their experiences to open their heart, to heal their heart, to be emotionally available to this connection with you. That could be something that's going on here. Okay, love messages. Intensity. Our connection is so intense that it sometimes scares me. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. So this person cannot be forced in or rushed into deep emotions, because when they get into their emotions, it feels like everything is just crashing down on them. So this may be a situation where the emotions have been difficult for this person, or are difficult for this person, because of the level of physical attraction and the depth of the soul connection that they feel. So that can often make people run. When something is too intense, you know, if life around them is chaotic, they're like, no, I need things to be calm. I need to be calm. But the thing is, they're not calm because they're in distress over you. Okay, well, this one just jumped out. Regret. My intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look at you in the eye and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. Yeah. And hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. Oh, okay. And just a couple handwritten ones, and we'll do some confirmations. I hope we can see, I hope we can see each other more. I really like spending time with you. You are such fun. So yeah, for some of you, this is someone who's regretting not asking you out, and maybe you're with someone else now. That could be the Three of Pentacles energy, and they're like, crap, I need to tell pile one the truth, because they have other options, or they're like, yeah, maybe you're already taken. So some of you, this isn't a breakup with this person. Definitely. Okay. I know now what I couldn't really understand before. You were and still are the best thing in my life. I'm not very spiritual. I love this one. I'm not very spiritual, but you make me want to get a tarot reading and sit on a meditation pillow and chant. How funny. This could be your person too, trying to vibe. They're like, okay, no more options, no more stringing people along. I'm just chilling. You know, I'm vibing. How do I do this intuition thing? How do I manifest pile one back? I have intimacy issues, but I still crave love, so I pull away and come back when I feel safe. And can we work this out? I'm not sure anymore, but I can't stop thinking about how much you mean to me. That is absolutely 100% for sure in this pile. Can we try again? I really messed up with you. I know I hurt you and I want to fix this. Okay, so yeah, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. All right, so letters, numbers, signs. We'll have some nicer letters soon. Joe, a lovely viewer, has sent me some she created. But for now, we have little journal papers. We have Capricorn. We have G, X, A, H, M, C. We have an O or a 0. Take it how it fits you. We have a 5. We have Libra, Aries, Virgo, Taurus. If you don't see your sign or your initials, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have E. We have, oh, bye. Somebody said goodbye, BYE. And I'm also, let's see, gonna get some more numbers. Yeah, don't let the confirmations throw you off if it does feel like you're reading. We have a 9. We have a 1. We have a 2. Okay, so these could be ages, birthdays, important like life path numbers, zip codes, area codes. Take them how you will. That is your reading, pile 1. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful for you. And please do like, share, comment, subscribe. That all helps my channel so much. I am rebuilding my life, and I used to have 2 channels and they are gone. So please do everything you can to engage if this reading resonated with you. I do personals, and my information is in the description box. And I hope to see you on another video. And if this didn't resonate, you can always choose another pile, or you may have more messages in another pile. All right, bye-bye. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Okay, so you guys are on the in-between. So if you're on the in-between, this isn't like the main part of the video. So what happens on the in-between, if you're still here, is that sometimes I ramble, sometimes I give you a whole dissertation on, you know, something like neurodivergence or something. Today I'm going to show you my bruise, and I don't know why, but this is from the emergency room from an improperly inserted IV. Ow. Although it did okay, it was partially in my vein. Yeah, I actually left the emergency room feeling more pain than when I went in, which was sad. And I'm okay. I collapsed from heat exhaustion, overwork, and my heart is okay. But I do have some problems right now, and it could be a muscle strain or nerve pinching. So I am moving slow. So if you are a client, I have my list. I'm very organized. I'm even more organized than I used to be. And I will get to you. And then these readings, they are up for the entire rest of time. As long as I have a YouTube channel, I am no longer deleting my readings because people, I had one person very upset because I deleted it slightly early when I was going through the transition, when I was sick from mold and I was trying to get out of my apartment, and I wanted to create a new channel frequency because there were a lot of energies coming through on the old channel that I couldn't bear the weight of. The readings, they weren't fun anymore. There was a lot of darkness coming through them, and nothing I was doing, angelic protection, Reiki, nothing was helping. So I wanted to move on to a new channel that I had monetized. But when I went to remove that channel, YouTube, something happened to the other one, and I'm not sure what happened, but it wasn't on purpose. And that put me into hardship, actually. And I had a client very, very upset with me, and it was very traumatizing for me because I didn't intend to take anything from anyone, or do anything, you know, that upset anyone, but I was just struggling and trying to shift the energy and create a safe space for myself, and also, you know, endure a lot of symptoms that were causing me distress. So now I am very convinced and very, very sure of myself that this is something, it's a project I want to continue and I want to maintain. I've gone through a dark night of the soul and come out the other side multiple times since I became a YouTube tarot reader. And so the videos that I do create for clients will remain on this channel for as long as I have this channel. And if I do decide to do something different, I will email everyone prior. So I'm keeping my email contact information as well to make sure. So it's just one of those things where, you know, I'm learning as I go my whole life, what is the right thing to do in, you know, certain circumstances, just like everyone else. And I think it's the right thing to do to give people access to those videos as long as they need them. And genuinely sorry if it ever affected someone that I removed them. So that's just something I needed to say out loud. And it wasn't necessarily for the whole video. Let's get through this part, save my energy for the readings. And yeah, there's something wrong. I must have pulled a muscle in my neck or something. Because, yeah, it's not cozy right now. I'm not feeling the cozy. I'm feeling the ouch, but I'm going to be okay. It's all getting taken care of. Okay, I don't need all these here because I'm not using them, so I'm going to move those. I do this very intuitively, so a lot of times it's like, I don't like to plan it logically because it's an intuitive thing. So I have all these decks on the table that I'm not necessarily going to use because I need to know which one I'm meant to grab once I get going. So I just move some to make it a little easier for myself. So just a little behind the scenes on what it's like to be a tarot reader stuff here today too. Okay, so put all those. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've had a massive high-pitched ringing in my left ear for weeks now, and I've been experiencing a lot of what feel like ascension symptoms as well. So if you've been going through that too, please do let me know. And if you're here in the in-between, let me know by letting me know where you're watching from, where in the world you're watching from, and that would be really awesome. It's always fun to see where everybody is from. Okay. Shuffled those, but I didn't put the cards back in. The intensity card was just staring at me all intensely. All right. All right. This one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. I got this pashmina, but it picks up a lot of fuzzies. So I need to use my little lint roller, I think, before I make my videos. I don't know where I put it. I do it right now, but that's okay. We're working with what we got right now. Okay. Let me see where we're at and how the camera's doing. Yeah, okay. Hello and welcome, Pile 2. If you chose this home card, comfort, familiarity, security, belonging, and personal space, this is your reading. And you also have this beautiful angel pendant that used to be my mother's. So Pile 2, your person, when they think of you late at night, they feel comfort, they feel warmth, they feel like they belong, they feel welcomed by you. This is somebody who may live with you, so this may be a partner that you have who sleeps in the same bed, and if not, then this is someone who really wants to be in the same bed with you. I'm seeing a salt lamp in that lantern. How beautiful. So this person feels like a sense of purity with you. There's just such a deep, soft, cozy feeling. Their late night thoughts about you make them feel warm and safe. Yeah. Okay, Pile 2. I was going to say Pile 1. All right, so we're actually going to do the same deck to start. So sometimes I change it up, but I'm guided to use the Light Spheres Tarot again. Oh, warmth. Yes, the sun. So their late night thoughts of you, I'm hearing some of them stay up all night until the morning thinking about you. Some of you, they're not just having late night thoughts with you. Y'all are in the bed together. And you're up all night having thoughts that are being exchanged, words that are being exchanged. This person thinks of you day and night. I'm hearing a Michael Jackson song. Is it I'm working, working, working day and night? What is that song? Dun, 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 dun. That's coming through. This person may actually be a night shift person who goes home and sleeps in the morning. So what would be their late night thoughts of you are happening before the sun comes up for some of you. That's just a message coming through. But this person feels like bright, warm sunshine. So yeah, you bring this person light, sustenance, joy. The sun in a reading that's spicy can often be like, you know, the climax of an experience. So, you know, this person is feeling that late at night when they're thinking of you, some of you. This is going to be the most modest, humble workaround sort of spicy reading if spicy stuff comes out. So just bear with me. One, I need YouTube to love me. And two, I am just a bit more modest than I ever used to be. So it's just going to be a little bit amusing. Let's put it that way. All right, let's see. What are their late night thoughts of you? Oh, yes. Ace of Wands. So this person has no shortage of passion and desire. This person becomes very excited when they think of you at night. Certain things become very present and alert. Certain parts of them. There's a lot of passion. This person is on fire for you. Oh, that song. I was on fire for you. How could you not know? Also, look at this shape here. But see, with this beautiful angel pendant, this is like someone who, this is emotional. It's not just physical. They're like, I have these thoughts, but I honor you. I respect you. I respect your personal space. I'm respecting your space. I honor you. This person adores you. The sun, you make this person really happy. Their late night thoughts of you make them very happy. Very, very happy. All right, what are their late night thoughts of you? The Hermit. Yeah. This personal space energy too. In the beginning, I was feeling like this is somebody who's like afraid to bring these thoughts to you. If you're not already living with them, because some of you are not in that situation, this is someone that's keeping this to themselves. This is someone who has a very mature, wise, and sort of independent temperament when it comes to romance. Like maybe they've been through a lot and they've gained some perspective about just acting on impulse, right? So, and you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Leo energy here as well. Or you could be one of those signs, but this person is like deeply contemplative about you. Actually, this is also giving, for those of you that live with this person, it's like they're like thinking about it, they roll over, it's happening, and then they're like, wow, that was deep. You've given me a profound sense of, belonging, and, this person's like, that was satisfying. And then they're like, okay, I need to go back into my own space. So even if you don't live with them, this is like their late night thoughts. Some of you are definitely having, relations with this human being, with this person. And they go home or they go off into their own space, however that looks. And they're like, yeah, wow, let me just contemplate that. We have the Chariot coming out, and then we have the High Priestess. So for some of you, the two of you are having thoughts totally separate about being in bed with each other. So look at this energy. This is very deep. This is very, very deep. So yeah, I'm getting late night booty call for some of you. You guys are like vibing, and then it's like it's on. And so there's some, there's some, I'm rushing in to be with you because you make me so happy. Yeah, wow. Woo! You guys. Okay, what's on the back of the deck? The Tower. Okay. If this is a person that you don't have a connection with, I'm not seeing like heavy breakup energy. We're going to go a little deeper into their thoughts, but I am with the Tower energy in this particular reading. This is like, you rock this person's world. Yeah. You rock their world. You rock my world, you did. Michael Jackson. Hello, my pile. I love Michael Jackson. What's going on? Let's go. You rock this person's world. I mean, this person is ready to go again and again and again to your house with you. They want to be with you. If you are not with this person, this is like driving this person absolutely insane. Like this person is very intensely attracted to you and wants to be with you now. And there does feel like there's some sort of we can't be together energy here. The Hermit and the High Priestess, they're not acting on their desires, but the High Priestess is very sensual, very, very magnetic, very beautiful, very juicy. She's in tune, she's watery, she's intuitive, she's attractive, alluring, desirable. And so regardless of your gender, this person's like magnetized to you and their thoughts are like fixated on you. I feel like this is, you know, mutual here for most of you. And maybe this is something where this person is at a distance, but you're actually together and they want to come home. So their late night thoughts of you are, how can I get home to you? I need to get home to you. So whether they're alone and they're, you know, expressing this desire and giving themselves comfort because they can't be with you, and then thinking about how they can get to you, or you guys are just having several rounds here. It's like, okay, I'm gonna chill. Okay, let's do it again kind of vibe. This is a very deeply passionate connection and someone who has you on their mind late at night in a very deep way. And it's definitely feeling mutual here. They are thinking about, just you. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. This is big energy. It's hard to articulate it because this person's very physical. You know, they're not a person of many words. This is a person who's like, I want to express my passion to you in a physical way. Yeah, okay. What are their late night thoughts of you, please, for Popsy? What are their late night thoughts for my Popsies? Scout of Pentacles. So this is a Page of Pentacles. So you may be texting with this person. Pages are messengers. Pages like the Scout are actually like physical. So their late night thoughts of you, if you are dating, they're thinking about the date they went on with you. They're thinking about taking you out on a date, giving it to you. The Scout of Pentacles is like the Pentacle suit is, you know, physical, tangible. So it's like, I want to deliver my message in person. I want to give this to, I want to give this to you at home. Three of Wands. Yeah. So this is interesting. So this is a very different image from most of the Three of Wands cards, but the whole waiting for your ships to come in vibe in this is like they're waiting for the food on the barbecue kind of energy, right? So they're having fun and they're cooking this food and they're waiting, they're anticipating the delicious burgers and corn here, right? So this person's like anticipating you. They're anticipating this climax of either being with you or, you know, getting to spend time with you. This is a very nurturing feeling too. There's a feeling of like, I'm okay, even if we just cuddle, even if we just have some food or we hang out, like whatever it is, even though I have all this passion for pile 2, I feel this sense of, you know, family barbecue and picnic kind of vibes, you know, like this is wholesome. That's the word I'm looking for. So they have these wholesome feelings and they're anticipating. Also, this is someone who gets very hungry after being intimate. So they're like, maybe you make really good food. The breakfast that you're going to have after the sleepover, they're already thinking about that late at night. That's funny. What kind of food do you cook, Pile 2? What, are you the breakfast queen or king? What's going on here? All right. Or do you make a mean burger? What are you a grill master? What's going on? Okay. They're late night thoughts for you. The World. Wow. So you consume this person's mind. Like you are pretty much the entire the entire story. This is what I'm hearing, like you're the entire story. So the World card in most tarot decks that are traditional, you know, there's somebody right in the center of the card, usually a feminine figure with something surrounding her. Like this is like culmination, completion, fulfillment, achievement. And in this card, she's walking through a portal. There's like ascension, there's like expansion here. So this is someone that's like, I feel whole and complete. My late night thoughts are like, this is going to be good. I'm going to be nice and full after being with my pile 2s. And in this reading too, this person's very much thinking about the end result of intimacy with you. They're like, gosh, I'm going to feel amazing. They're going to feel on top of the world, especially if you aren't with this person yet. They're like, whoa, this would be the best ever intimate connection, relationship in the whole world. They're thinking about how they could create with you. They feel like you guys could conquer the world. They're thinking about big plans. This person's thinking big. This is, there's a lot of major arcana here. This person has big, deep, profound thoughts that are creative in nature. They enjoy your mind. They enjoy the way you view the world. They're thinking about how you have mastered maybe something in the world. Like you're on top of the world, this kind of energy. Like they've got you in this like reverence. This person has very reverent thoughts of you late at night. Late night thoughts. My pile twos. This one wants to come out. 7 of Wands. This is a message that came out in pile 1 too. They're thinking maybe you're not interested for some of you. So just take that message if it fits. But this person feels like they would be, like they're on top of the world here. They're on top of a mountain. Here they're on top of a mountain. Here they're like right next to the sun. This gives on top of the mountain vibes. This gives like, if only I could climb that mountain. And here's a mountain. There's a song coming out, climb every mountain, something every river. And it might even be, that might be a religious song. I don't even know, but this person feels religiously about you. Like, and I don't mean just like religion, like it could be that this person has a very strong like sense of a spirituality with you, with the angel. It could be very religious, committed type of deep connection, but also like they think about you religiously. Like this is like a routine for them. And their late night is like, okay, I'm planning my life with my pile 2. You might have messages in both piles because it said 1 and 3. They don't want anyone else to have you. Their thoughts of you are like, no, you're mine. Like they're building up the little fence. They're like, you better be up there on your mountain thinking about nothing but me. They're like, I hope that my pile 1 is saving it up for me. Pile 2. Sorry, you guys. I wibbly wobbly today. I did collapse and go to the emergency room 2 days ago. So please forgive me. I'm still recovering from heat exhaustion, burnout, and being overworked. So, yeah, this person, there's a lot of passion here. You're an accomplishment to this person too. So for some of you, this person is in a conquest energy. So just be careful if you are feeling like this person has a lot of options. Because for some of you, this person's like, okay, you're another one of my conquests. And then I just kind of go off in my own little energy and vibe. And then I go find another conquest. So only if that fits you, okay? Because we're just asking their thoughts. We're not going too deep into this scenario, although I can really feel those. That's just how I read. I'm a reader who can really pick up on everybody's, like, what's going on with you guys. But so if that's your case, like, that's just the truth. This person's like feeling like they've been victorious. Someone's name could be Victoria. I'm hearing Victoria, yeah. And Victor, those names are coming through. But this person feels like protective of this feeling that they have for you. And they feel pretty, I'm hearing the word badass. Like getting to be with you makes them feel pretty cool. They're feeling pretty cool. They're a little smug. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. My throat chakra is it's all over the place, and it's not just you guys because I'm going through a lot, but excuse the coughing. 8 of Swords. This person, look at this. They're like, I am willing to jump out of a plane to land on this chariot to get to you. This person has a lot of anxiety and like frenetic energy and some insecurities. This came through pile 1 as well about actually making this happen or like accomplishing this. And so their late night thoughts about you are like, am I good enough? Am I worthy? And this can be after something that happened too, right? So this person's like, did they enjoy it? Does pile 2 actually feel good? was there enough of like everything that they want? Like this person's like thinking about how to make sure that they meet your needs, whatever those needs are, and that they are like the one that makes you feel so good that you're like, I don't want anybody else. And this is kind of interesting because for those of you that you have a player who wants that, that's pretty like one side. That's, you know, that's kind of annoying. Let's just put it that way. But, you know, this person's like, this better be good. And I don't know if I'm good enough. Am I good enough? Am I good enough for my pile too? Am I good enough? Am I going to be able to make this happen? Because that's going to make me feel really good. They're thinking about how they're going to feel when they make you feel something. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm the man," or I'm the woman. but it's still I'm the man. I'm hearing the Taylor Swift "I'm the Man" song. I'd be the man if I were a man. So it doesn't matter your gender. That's just the vibe, right? The Hierophant. So, yeah, religious. This person's religious about you. And so, like, this is something that they want to, they're like, there's structure around this. Like, they want to make sure that they dot all their T's. No, I always say it backwards. They cross all their T's and dot their I's. This person's like, all right, if I gotta commit to you to make this happen, maybe that gives them some anxiety, but they're like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. So there is a desire here for something very committed because this person feels such an intensity for you and like such a sense of victory in overcoming their fears about being with you and about giving you pleasure and happiness and giving you what you deserve and offering you the world. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a person who's contemplating commitment, even if that's not something you're feeling from your person, okay? Yeah, somebody who may be ready to put their walls down, who may have been protesting against this because they wanted to keep their options open, but now they're realizing that like they're weak in the knees for you. This person can't keep up their walls for much longer if they do have walls. Yeah, this person might be just like, I'm just vibing, I'm just chilling, but it's getting difficult. Yeah, there it is, Knight of Cups. It's getting difficult. Now they're starting to feel like, well, this passion, this drive, this intensity is pulling me across this bridge to this star, this beautiful, healing, gorgeous, passionate person, my pile 2, that I want to hold and be close to. So they're thinking about your body and your physicality too. The star card energy, she's usually naked, and it's a very healing, very soft, very vulnerable energy. This person wants to like become more vulnerable with you. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Cups. They want to become more vulnerable with you. This person wants to express this passion and they want it to get deeper. They want this to be romantic. They're starting to want to put their walls down. So this person is like, when they're resting, whether it's at nighttime or daytime or whenever, they're definitely daydreaming, night dreaming, fantasizing about bringing you love, romantic love, being chivalrous and charming and having this sort of date with you. Yeah. And exploring things with you. We have Queen of Swords energy. You could be an air sign. You don't have to be. And this could be your ex. A lot of people watch tarot about someone from the past. So that is coming through. So, okay. Let's get into just a few more cards about it, and then we'll get some messages and just one advice card today, just briefly. This is mostly just supposed to be a fun kind of inquiry into their thoughts. Some of my readings are a little bit more like guidance, and this one's more just like fun. But wedding rings. Okay, so we had engagement ring in pile 1. So pile 2 is like a progression here for those of you that are watching the whole video. Union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. It's on their mind. They're thinking about it. Let's see what else. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, and these are tarot cards, but I was getting like selfie vibes from her holding the phone here or taking photos of you, taking photos of each other. So they're thinking about you very deeply. We have the Eiffel Tower here. What's on here? Pony Brown, always smile. Is that Rome? I think it's Paris, Rome, and I'm not sure what that other city is. But maybe they're thinking about traveling, taking you on an adventure, a honeymoon. Yeah, they definitely are missing you. And they want to make some new memories. And especially, they may have some, you know, depends on what type of pictures they have of you, my pal too. What's going on there? Poker face. Yeah, they're thinking about gambling, taking a risk. They don't want, this person is hiding though. They're hiding this from you. This person fears rejection. There's a very strong sense of being rejected. They don't want to rush in too fast and get rejected by you. One more card. What are the late night thoughts? Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. So this person wants to help you heal your heart or heal things with you if there was a break. So if there was something about this person that was unhealthy, they want to come in and make it up to you. If you've been through a lot of this kind of thing, they want to come in and heal. Like this can be like, the poker face card can be a bit of like somebody treating you like an option, being risky with you, right? Not telling you the truth. So this is a feeling of coming in and healing you, protecting you, nurturing you, because there's a very wholesome energy here. There's a very sweet energy. This person is thinking about giving you Valentine's, flowers, making memories with you. Some of them want to like take you out. I'm hearing like gambling. Yeah, like that's something that you do, like, you know, taking you to Vegas type of vibes, you know, eloping to Vegas kind of vibes, getting married in Vegas, like something adventurous. And, you know, at the same time, there's also a message of like, if they did have something like a gambling addiction or, you know, some sort of habit or behavior that pulled them away from you, they want to heal that with you. Yeah. They want to stop this pattern of cutting others out. They don't want to be separated from you. That's the energy I'm getting here. They don't want to be separated from you anymore. And they don't want to be rejected. There's a lot of anxiety around rejection. Yeah. So this is me kind of getting the feeling that this energy, for a few of you, it's going to feel like, okay, this is somebody that comes and goes, hot and cold. And they come in with this feeling of like, I'm here to nurture and heal you. But then they don't let you know. I don't think that this is a person who is actually going to use you. All right. And if they did in the past, this is someone who's getting karma. And so if you're not interested in them anymore, you know, this is what they're thinking now because of what they learned, that they have to make healthier choices. Okay. But you are, my pal twos, making healthier choices. And this person, I feel the most strong message here is that this person knows that you aren't going to tolerate anything like that you're vibing in your own lane and that they have to get past your barriers because you have very high standards for yourself. You're happy in your home. You're happy with your friends. You're vibing and you're not going to tolerate anything. So this person knows they have to come in with a wholesome, nourishing, loving energy. They have to love themselves, care for themselves, but they feel like they would be happier with you. There's somebody here who really wants to explore love with you or to repair it. All right, these are, oh wait, you guys do get one message card. Hang on. I mean, one advice card. Sorry. Just one advice card, please. Magic. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. Okay, that song, it's like an 80s song, is coming through for you. If you're manifesting somebody into your life to heal with you and to commit, and whether it's a past person or a new person, you have that ability to manifest reciprocal love. You are in touch with the infinite source. You have all the elements that you need. You are in like this magician energy. So don't tolerate anything less than what you feel you deserve. And how you perceive this connection is oftentimes how it shows up for you, is what I'm hearing. So if you end up in a fearful state and you project things onto others out of fear, that's what you attract. So attract something beautiful, magical. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you deserve. Believe in your own worthiness. Some of you are working with, you know, different types of energies to help yourself heal and to create beauty in your life. So just remember how magical and beautiful you are. I'm not an advocate of doing spell work on people. I think that creates karma because manipulating energies to affect others is a denial of their sovereignty. So remain sovereign and do what works for you to bring about abundance, happiness, success, joy, relationships that benefit you without trying to affect or manipulate other people's energy. It's just a little thing that I have to say. And yeah, if you want to rebirth, so we have a bat here, we have some energy. You are being reborn from maybe having some energy vampires in your life. And if this is coming through as somebody that you don't want in your life anymore, you know, you can manifest something beautiful, that beautiful energy coming through. You can have a rebirth in your own life to bring in this kind of love that is wholesome and nurturing and healing for you. So just remember that, okay? So let's get into messages cards. These are very hit or miss about whether or not you're going to like what comes out. So we're just going to get a few. Take only what resonates for you with these messages, okay? I can't help but be interested in everything you do. Captivated. Yeah, this person is definitely captivated with you. And I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings one-sided. So this is something that you may have gone through, somebody who is hot and cold like this. So if this is someone who is hot and cold, you know, you can manifest something better in your life. Do the healing that you need to do, let go, and allow good things to come in. But I do feel for most of you, this is somebody who actually wants to heal and feels like this kind of one-sided connection. Maybe you both have experienced that and they're afraid that that's what's going to happen. Okay, so take that message how it fits you. Yeah, my love life isn't really a priority at the moment, priorities. So for some of you, this person wants to come in and they daydream about being with you, fantasize about it, but there are other things that are blocking them. A lot of times that's why we end up watching tarot about people, because it's like, well, everything was so beautiful. What happened? Well, maybe this person, things came up. They couldn't prioritize their love life. They couldn't open up their feelings because they were struggling with something in themselves that they needed to heal from. So just keep that in mind. And again, these are general readings, so only take what fits you. If something is triggering, it might not be your message. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. Yeah, for most of you, that's the case. So I'm really feeling that this is like a fear that the feelings won't be reciprocated, because this is someone who's very captivated with you and wants something very serious. And if they split with you because of something that happened between you, it was a mistake, is what I'm hearing. Like maybe someone ran from their emotions because they were so intense, because this is very intense. Your presence in my life gives me peace. Yeah. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. We're going to get one more of these. I just go with my intuition in each pile with how many cards I get of these kind, beloved. Beloveds. I feel like calling you beloveds. Nothing really makes sense without you. And my emotions for you have always been intense. Yeah, so it might have scared this person. Also, I'm hearing that song, Stay by, what is one? I Need You to Stay. I Need You to Stay. Is that a Bieber song with somebody else? I can't even remember right now. Sorry, I'm having trouble channeling songs lately because I've been through a lot of stress. But you guys know it was a super popular one. And then any song, I'm hearing like Stay by Rihanna too. I think it's Rihanna. So songs with the title Stay. Okay. There are love messages for my pal twos. Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realms. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. Yeah. So if this person, their physical self ran, their higher self knows that this is something real. But because things don't make sense without you and they're really struggling. Okay. So just know that for most of you, this wasn't a harmful person. This was a frightened person if they did run or like shut down their emotions. And are we getting just one more of these? Okay. Healing. I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. So, okay, we had to read that one because back of the deck energy was strong here. But yeah, you still get one more. Okay. Unspoken. There is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. Don't mind the typos on these. All right. Okay, and you get one more backup deck energy because this is very present in this reading. Wanting. I'm feeling such an urge toward you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. Yeah, come home. See, that ties it together. We definitely had to read that one. Okay, so now we're going to get a little bit of handwritten messages from me here that I wrote, and then a few confirmations. I feel like this reading was shorter than pile 1, but every reading has its message, and when the message is done, it's done. So this is also someone who is not of many words, or at least isn't when it comes to you. Okay. I am not very spiritual. This one comes out all the time. I'm not very spiritual, but you make me want to get a tarot reading or sit on a meditation pillow and chant. How funny. And in this pile, we've got tarot readings. So this person might want to come to have a tarot reading with you, or they're watching readings about you. And in pile 1, there was a meditation cushion and 7 of Wands and the light seer. So yeah, definitely overlapping. So you may have messages there. Okay. I hope we can see each other more. I really like spending time with you. You are such fun. When I think about you, I drift into daydreams of us. I know we have something special. Can we work this out? I'm not sure anymore, but I can't stop thinking about how much you mean to me. When I'm able to open back up, I will message you again. I promise. I am reading your text, but I feel paralyzed inside. And on the back, we have, life has been really hard lately without our long and meaningful conversations. I miss them. I miss us. Okay, so let's get you some confirmations. Sorry that it's just random paper, but that's all I have right now while I'm rebuilding. Okay, so we have J, X, Aries, Taurus, Y, H, Leo, Sag and Scorpio are facing me in the bowl here, and an M. All right, let me mix again. We have a W, an R, we have an 8, we have an L, an F, G, and an I. Let's just get numbers now. It's enough of the signs and the letters. So we have 6, sorry, there's the 8. We have a 2, a 1, a 7, a 5, and a 5. So those could be birthdays, life path numbers, and A is staring at me, so we'll put that there. Life path numbers, special dates, area codes, zip codes, just take them how they resonate for you. That is your reading, pile 2. Thank you for watching. If it didn't resonate, you can choose another pile. A lot of you have messages in other piles, so just only go there if you feel guided. I do personal readings and live Reiki healing sessions. And personal readings are recorded videos. My email is in the description box. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps me as I'm rebuilding my life and my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and love you lots. Take care. Bye-bye. Ooh, whatever strain happened in my neck, I think I'm starting to feel what caused the collapse the other day. My collapse was definitely heat exhaustion, etc. But I think I pulled a muscle in my neck, and it's pinching like so. Yeah, it's making me feel pressure in my head. So it's kind of intense reading, but this is easier than the physical work that is burning me out. So I love doing this, actually, and I've created a wonderful container to keep the energy more pure so it doesn't affect me the way it used to. That's part of why one of my channels is gone. I didn't mean for both of them to go away, my old channels, but one of them is because the frequency of a lot of the relationships that I was reading for in that channel were very toxic. So there's been a period of time now, though, and so if some of the same viewers are coming back, they may have done a lot of healing on themselves, which is allowing the messages to come through in a healthier way for them because they're not entangled with that past energy anymore. But I also had to learn some better boundaries around my own energy, but also I was in a toxic mold environment, which made it really hard for me to handle any other kind of stress or pressure on my system. So my environment is slightly better, but it's still a little bit rough here. We have wildfires in Canada above Michigan. We've got pollen up the yin yang, but they did fix my AC last week. So I am in a contained environment with recirculated air and an air filter. And this apartment is not moldy. Yay. Anyways, these are the in-betweens where I ramble about myself while I clean up. And if you're here, please tell me where you're here from. If you're watching, where are you watching from? Because that's always fun, and to know who's here in these little in-betweens and what's going on with you. And I only do 3 pile readings right now because I have a job, which is actually really a bit too hard on my body. That's another reason I collapsed. Yeah, so I can't do 4 pile readings right now, and I kind of just need to get the energy. I'm not really like a record a reading and then go back and record another one at another time, because there's a frequency for the entire video that kind of comes through me, and then it's just, I have to just channel it. So I can only manage 3 piles right now, my energy levels. 4 piles do divide the piles up a little bit better as far as the messages. It can be more clear, so that can be easier. Once I'm maybe just entirely doing this and Reiki healing, I might be able to do 4 pile videos. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Oh, it's the cover card. The cover card for pile 3. Ooh, yeah. When I turn around, I get like this pressure in my head. It's no muy bueno. Ow. Oof, not good. Sorry guys, I'm a real person doing real things, being real. And I try to keep too much of this out of the readings and just be myself through the messages for you. But, you know, I'm a human being, not a human doing. Okay. Part of the reason I say that is I got a comment where someone said that my energy bleeds through the readings and that my sadness wafts overpoweringly and that they have to click off. And it was just so unkind, because it's like, well, then just click off. And also, for those of you that watch me enough, you know I'm not always sad. In fact, I'm laughing, joking. I'm all over the board with, you know, my personality. And I'm also channeling your energies. So if I come off as really sad to someone every time they click on, I may be mirroring sadness to them that they're afraid to look at in themselves. And that is triggering them. So then they have to comment because they want to project it back onto me, because they don't want to own it, because it's too painful to own their own sadness. So then they're like, me, you're making me sad. I don't like it. I'm like, well, maybe there's something to look at or unpack in there. I don't know. Maybe it's you. And also, am I a human or am I an automated message delivery system? So we can all hold space for each other instead of me just being here to provide a service. I'm a person here to share my life, my joy, my sorrows, who I am. Yeah. Okie dokie. So we've got this all ready to go. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Okay. Hello and welcome, Pile 3. If you chose the street card, urban landscape, pedestrian traffic, sidewalks, and crosswalks, and you chose this amber and silver pendant, this is your reading. So this person may be walking the streets at night, late at night, thinking of you. So this could be somebody who is having trouble sleeping when they think of you and they need to just go out and take a walk. This could be someone who works late at night. Could be, I'm hearing like a taxi driver, Uber driver, Lyft, that kind of thing. It could be somebody who also lives down the street from you for some of you. But this person thinks about you a lot when they're on the move, on the go. They could work nights, or they could, when they're thinking about you late at night, they want to get in their car and they want to, you know, drive or walk to be with you. They want to get closer to you. So let's get into their late night thoughts for you. And thank you for being here. Let's see, pile 3. What are their person's late night thoughts about them, please? Spirit, what are their person's late night thoughts about them? Their late night thoughts about them. So we have the Magician. This person's like, how can I make this happen? They want to work magic. They want, yeah. So their late night thoughts are like, they want to bring all the tools, all the toys, whether the toys are just them and their, their hands and what they are able to do with their lovely hands, or whether they have an entire kit. Oh my goodness. Suitcase. Oh my goodness. Pile 3. Anyway, they're thinking about how they can use these to help bring you pleasure, happiness, to make your dreams come true. I'm hearing Laverne and Shirley. So we've got, and they're just best friends, but they give off such queer vibes. So if that's not your message, just let it fly. We love everyone on this channel. So there's some like, there's some make all your dreams come true. Weird vibes. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble actually speaking in your pile for a different reason. In pile 1, the person's like, blah, 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 having trouble talking. In this pile, the person's like, like there's just like this confidence, this cockiness, this like, I got what you want. Oh, hey, you got what I need, something, but they say you're just a friend. When I say you're just a friend, you got what I need. Something like that is coming through. So this could be just a friend of yours, okay? All right, let's see. What are their late night thoughts of you? 7 of Pentacles. They want to invest. I'm getting the hands very strong. This person wants to put hands on you in a good way. They want to invest. They want to dig deep into your soul. And oh gosh. Oh. Why did Spirit have me do this kind of video? This is too funny, you guys. So I'm getting shy and embarrassed these days. If any of you ever watched some of my 18 plus in the very beginning, I like went way past my comfort zone to do things that I ended up going backwards eventually into a more modest, perspective and comfort zone about all this. But there was a time when, I would just say it, and I can't do that now, but there's a lot that this person wants to say. They want to invest in you, and there's very physical energy here. They want to blow your mind with their magic, but with their magic hands. This is somebody who has, I'm hearing Magic Man by Heart. He's a magic man. Oh, regardless of your gender. Oh, my cheeks hurt. This person is grinning, thinking about what they want to do with you. And this is a serious person. They want to take their time. They want to go slow. And it's not just about physical energy between the two of you. It's about foundations. It's about growing, intertwining your lives, making something beautiful. Woo! 9 of Cups. And how many times can I make you high? I'm just making up my own songs now. This could be a singer, an artist, songwriter. They want you to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those big O's. And some of them really want to have, let's read away. So just don't be triggered by that. If that's not your message, just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it fly away, little birdie. But they want to work with you. They want to make sure that what you are growing, building, and doing together is mutually satisfying. And this is somebody who isn't just here for the passion and the fun and the pleasure, but they are here to invest. So this could be somebody, yeah, a friend, coworker for some of you, somebody you go to school with, and their late night thoughts are like thinking about when they are with you at work. They think about the projects that you guys are working on. Look at the way he's looking down at her. Like, I wonder if some of you have any idea that this person thinks of you this way, right? Because you may just be like, you know, going to your job or your school or whatever work project group you're in or whatever, and you're like, why is so-and-so looking at me like that? Like, I think I'm feeling something, but yeah, okay. Just one more card here. The Nine of Wands. So this is somebody who, yeah, they want to wear you out. 9 and 9. 99 red balloons is coming through. I'm hearing like Europe, England, Scandinavian energies, ethnicities, or localities. That's just coming through for some of you, but I'm also hearing South Africa. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting locations now. Oh, my guides want me to do the little papers with the locations. Okay, anyway, side point. There's a confirmations things I need to make. So this person might be a little guarded, or they may feel like you are not like open to them. But they actually, this is very much, their late night thoughts are like, how do I get past my pile three's walls? They might, if they do work with you, they're like, I can't take this forward and I'm getting exhausted by the amount of passion that I feel. Like this person has a lot that they want to give you. They are holding back from doing anything that they shouldn't. Because there's a very strong, like, I want to put my hands on you energy here. And there's a very much like, but I can't because of the structure of the environment that I'm in. So if that applies to those of you who are in that environment, like this is somebody who's like, I don't want to mess this up, and I don't want to cross any boundaries that I shouldn't. But there is a lot of desire. Maybe they know you've been through a lot too. And maybe they have fantasies about things that they also wouldn't necessarily want to do in real life, is what's kind of coming through. Like there's a lot of passionate fantasies that, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have the Chariot on the back of the deck and the Hierophant. So this is someone who wants to move things fast, move things forward. This is someone who is very serious. They may want commitment or marriage with you. But again, there's this message of like wanting to make you feel like you're having a spiritual awakening from the way that they touch you. This is a very touchy-feely person. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This person wants to take your pain away with their love, with their affection, with their passions, with their desire and their skills, apparently. This is someone who's very confident in their skills to be romantic. They're like, I have something to offer you. I can actually offer you more. This is someone who's like, look, you know, I'm here. I'm willing to invest. I'm willing to take my time. I'm willing to build a foundation. You know, whether or not you believe it, I'm here. And yeah, this could be, some of you, just be careful. A little side note, be careful when you get in these like Ubers and Lyfts. Just be careful. If you have like a regular driver, just, you know, I think that there's some innocence here. It doesn't feel like a reading where there's something that shouldn't happening, but like some of you are so hot. Maybe you're like getting an Uber or a Lyft to work or home from like a party or, you know, the bars or whatever. And you've got like, somebody's like got a thing for you now. So that's just coming through. But this person wants to move things forward. That's very specific. So if that's not yours, just let it go. But this is like somebody who's thinking about how can I get things going? I got to get this going. How can I make this happen with pile 3? Okay. What are their late night thoughts? Let's get deeper into it. Pile 3's person's late night thoughts, please. The Moon. Howling at the moon. Yeah, this could be somebody who moonlights. Or this could be someone that is at a job where you're moonlighting, like it's your second job, it's your night job. Or yeah, nightclub energies coming through here. This person thinking about dancing with you. Yeah, they're thinking about what are your secrets. This person wants to know your secrets. They want to tell you some secrets. Whew, this is giving me like, whoa, this is intense. This person has very intense thoughts, very watery, emotional thoughts. We have Cancer energy coming through here. The Magician has Aries energy, and always gives me Aquarius energy too with the Magician. I have my own little vibes with the cards sometimes. Chariot is also Cancer, so a lot of water sign energy, and Hierophant is Taurus. Let's see. They want to tell you their secrets. Excuse me. Burp confirmation on that one. What? I'm hearing an OMD song. Secrets. It's I think that's a British pop, synth pop band from 80s and 90s. The song Secrets is coming through. I need to listen to that song. I love that song. So OMD, Orchestral Movements in the Dark. I think that's the band. Orchestral Movements in the Dark. This person wants to play you like a violin. They want to play you like a symphony. Some of them could be a musician, okay? I feel like this could be like, you both could live in a big city, some of you, and they want to kind of take you out under the stars, under the moonlight, on a mountaintop to look at the city lights. Guide of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, this person wants to grow something with you. They want to take this to the next level. They're thinking about commitment. There's Chariot energy again. Sometimes Spirit just takes my hand and makes me shuffle when I'm not even like, if you guys notice me doing that when I'm talking, I can't help it. It's like something's just like, boom, you have to get this card. So this person really, really, really wants to move this forward. There's so much car energy here. Some of them may want to buy you a car. Yeah, this is some of them want to sell you a car. Something about a car. Their thoughts of you, they really do want to nurture this and grow something with you. They're very serious. This is a very serious person. They want to give you gifts, take care of you. Some of them really do like actually want to grow a garden with you. So they're just sitting back thinking like, I want to move out of the city and move into the country and build a garden. And I want to go take you out on like, a ski trip, go sledding. Like they're thinking about you in different aspects of their life. This person's like definitely conjuring up thoughts and dreams and ideas of how the two of you can live your lives together. Very passionate energy. About like this is like a go-getter kind of energy here, but also someone who's very emotional. What are their late night thoughts? 4 of Cups. So this is really funny. So maybe this person, they're thinking about how nobody else can give it to you like they can. They're like, yeah, okay, maybe you're depressed. You might be a little bit depressed. Or this person, I feel like they feel like the two of you can like, this is giving me getaway car energy. So you could be in a relationship too, some of you. So I'm getting Taylor Swift getaway car. We were driving in a getaway car. I'm also hearing like, is that the same song where she talks about her boyfriend being inside and he's a little older than both of us? Something or other. There's some songs from the Reputation album coming through. So this person wants... Big reputation. You and me, we got a big conversation. And I heard about you. Oh, you like the bad ones too. So you may have gotten hurt. You may have had a lot of people who didn't love you. I got the chills singing that song. I'm not like a Swiftie, so to speak, but like, everything that comes through just comes through. That energy is here of like, maybe this person had a bad reputation in the past, or you have one, or if you guys got together, people would talk, but they're like, I don't care because you make me so happy. And this person has a reputation for maybe turning things around. I feel like this person's like, oh no, maybe you've had like a lot of like people who couldn't get you there. They couldn't, make it happen. And they're like, oh yeah, I got a reputation for making things happen. So you're going to be happy with me. Yeah, there's definitely this person's very confident. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to take you down, literally and figuratively. This is some of this is so like cringe. That's the word, cringe. I'm cringing. You guys are a fun pile. Ugh, okay. Yeah, but the cringing's hurting my head. Okay, so pile 3, one of their person's late night thoughts about them. Guide of Wands, King of Wands. Woo. Yeah, this person's like, they want to topple your tent. Okay, we have a bunny rabbit here. You're just vibing. You're like, oh, look at me, my little rabbit. I'm just so sweet and I'm just so cute. And this... I can't speak. Give me a second. Ow, my head. I'm cringing so hard. My cheeks hurt. This person is grinning. They're like, oh, my pile 3's got it bad. Okay, so first of all, this is somebody who knows you're into them, but you don't think that they know it. Some of you. Some of you think that this person isn't into you either. And they're like, I'm so clever. Like, pile 3 has no idea how bad I have it for them. How annoying, though. Come on. Come out with it. Rabbit. Plinkety plink. Tori Amos, she's coming through again. So this person wants to topple your tent. They want to rock this. They want to rock the tent until it blows away. What? King of Wands energy. This person's got their eye on you. They got their wand ready. They got their bag of tools, their hands. I'm hearing the song Slow Hands. Slow hands. Da 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 da. Oh my God, my head. I can't even. 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to be successful. They want to be the skewer to your marshmallow. I'm done. That's it. I'm out. Bye, guys. I'm leaving. No, just kidding. Oh, my head hurts. Sorry, I'm complaining about my head. Something's wrong. Something happened to me. I was in the emergency room. No worries, though. I'm okay. I'm good, you guys. I'm good. This person has so much passion for you. Okay, they want to eat you like a s'more. You are the chocolate. They want to be the melting chocolate to your buttery marshmallow. Help me now. I'm going to be okay. And now Baby Come Back is coming through this pile too. Baby come back. You can blame it all on me. Okay, I've had it. We're moving on. This person has it bad for you. And they actually want people to know that you belong to them at some point, even though right now they're pretending that they don't even like you, or that they're not even talking to you, or you have no idea. And they're making all these plans. Oh, this person's investing so that they can... All right, so this is somebody who's like, I'm not going to show up until I can knock your socks off. Tip your tent. Topple your canoe. Right? Your canoe. Help. But they want to... The 6 of Wands is recognition. So this person is like, I want to be recognized. I'm the one. So they want to be the only one. The Empress, yeah, because you're their Empress. And Temperance, so we have Taurus and Sagittarius energy here. You're getting a few extra cards. And the 3 of Wands. Your ships are going to come in. Don't you worry. That's what I'm hearing. What is going on? 7 of Pentacles again. Okay. So did I say Sagittarius, Taurus energy here? I did already say that. Okay, I'm losing my mind. So let's carry on. This person's going to grill you something up good. I can't take it anymore. The cringe is over the top. All right, this is the last deck we're going to use. And then we're going to go into one tiny advice card, because this isn't really a big advice reading. And then we're going to go into the love messages card. So what are they thinking about you? Yeah, this person's definitely hiding it, but they want to take a risk on you. Yeah, they're hiding it. Key on a ring. And okay, so what are they thinking? They don't want any more one-night stands. This person is over it. They're done. They're done with that. Do you see this? They're done with treating people like an option. They're done. And Yeah, and that might shock the heck out of you, and it shocked the heck out of this person. This person wants to marry you now or something. All right. I don't know what you did. I don't know who this is, but y'all, this person's like, actually, I just want them to think, this person's like, I'm just a player. I'm cool. I'm not going to let you know. This person has had an epiphany, and they're going to come in like a wrecking ball with a hammer. Oh my God. They're going to you to death. All right. When they get to you, when they get their hands on you, but they want to make healthier choices, right? So they're going to make sure that you have a nice, healthy breakfast, and they want to build a foundation with you. And they've realized that they have to love themselves and care for themselves in order to be happy and to have a love life that is fulfilling. So this person sabotaged this out of ego, fear, frustration, and confidence issues. And now they know what they got to do. They got to do it with you. All night long, all night. Okay, this is like cringy yacht rock right now. We have all night long, all night, all night. What is that guy? What is his name? I need help channeling songs. They'll come back. I'll get used to it. Oh, come on, Lionel Richie. Got it. Okay. All right, so these love messages are hit or miss, and some can be triggering. We're just going to get a couple. If it doesn't feel like your person, don't take the message. But this is somebody that is like, nah, I'm just a player. It's all good. That's not the truth about how they feel about you. I find myself thinking about you a lot, thinking of you. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. Possibilities. Do you think? You guys this is the most physical pile. This is the most like, I want to you. I cannot think about anything else pile of this whole video. Yeah. I'm not really into you, but I do like the attention that you give me. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm just going to say that right now. This is someone, if that is what they told you, this is someone who's entirely focused on you. So this is some BS right here. Yeah. Hello, you're the person I want to do life with, my person. So this is a mask. This is this gambling, not showing hands thing. This is what this person's telling you. They're like, oh no, I'm not that into you. I just like giving you attention. Liar, liar, pants on fire, hanging by a telephone wire, a wire that is shocking them. Oh my goodness. Some of your people are into pain. That's not my business. Moving on. You do you, boo. Okay, so oh, advice. I forgot your advice. You might need some in this situation. Holy cow. Woo. Okay. What is your advice, File 3? Compassion. If this person was a fool, they're giving me monkey vibes here, like being a fool, being a monkey, being, goofing off. Like, just have compassion. This person is learning. But also, this is about tenderness, compassion, gentleness, sweetness. I'm getting like the phone company advertisement from like the 80s. Reach out and touch someone. Oh my goodness. Have compassion for this person, because I think that this person is so insecure that they have put up a front. Or they're in an environment where they can't express the truth of how they feel for you, or they just can't be with you. Like, this could be a long distance thing, right? So they're just like trying to cover it all up because they don't think that they can get from one tree to another to make it to you. Cleanse. Some of you might need to cleanse your energy and we're coming up on a full moon right now if you're watching this when I'm releasing this, because this person is all up in it. Okay. So if this is not something that you want, you might want to cleanse this energy. But also, you can look at this from a purified perspective. Like, what am I trying to say? There does need to be a death and a rebirth in this person's way of thinking in order for this to come into being with you. This person does need to open up their heart more, and they do need to choose this. But temperance, these cards, I was just so blown away by these cards that I struggled to read them. But like, there's a deep healing and union that this person craves with you. There's deep, with Empress and Temperance, this is deep. This is much deeper than this person is letting on, okay? Maybe they haven't allowed that in because they had to go through some massive healing or changes in themselves for that to happen. But just have compassion for whatever this person went through and what you've gone through. And, you know, make healthy choices for yourself. Some of you just need to clear this out of your energy. And others of you just need to, you know, stay in your own lane and let this person come to you correctly, right, with all of this and tell you the truth. Yeah. So just kind of surrender. If you're feeling a lot of passion for this person too and it's overwhelming you, you're picking up on their energy. So just keep your energy really clear. You know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like cleansing isn't always like, I got to get this person out of my energy kind of thing. It's just like, you know, keep that kundalini flowing, keep your energy clear. Don't let it get all bottled up and mess you up, especially if it's someone else vibing on you. All right. I can't stop thinking about what we had or what we could have. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Only you can see through me. Yeah, I think that's why this person's got this massive front going on. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. Yeah, this person goes into fantasies about growing and building with you, taking you out, going on adventures, working with you. Because if this isn't someone that's in your immediate environment, they just like fantasize about having a whole life with you. Like they're writing a whole story. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. And we both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. Yeah, so there is a balancing of energies happening here between the two of you, even if it's not showing up in the 3D. And I truly want to work on this connection. And I feel like that's what you're not seeing. And I had a crush on you from the very start. This is very big crush energy. Yeah, I'm hearing that song Crush by Dave Matthews. Not Crash Into Me. Actually, both. Go for it. Crash and Crush. Listen to them both because they both apply. This person wants to crash into you and crush on you. And crush you while they're crashing into you. My goodness. Okay, I'm also hearing Closer by 9 Inch Nails. Woo! I'm going to need to take a shower. You guys. Okay, last messages. Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. Okay, what's next? Twin flame signs. Oh boy. I no longer speak on this whatsoever. No judgment. I just read the cards as they say. If some of you watched me go through my... Basically, this ride is not a fun ride, and sometimes we want to get off. I got a little bitter about it. We're moving on. So twin flame signs. Look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It's me sending you. It's me sending you. Oh my goodness. One more. Unspoken. There is so much yet to be spoken. There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. And it's also beyond work. So this is a typo, but some of you, it's like you work together or things just haven't worked out, or it's felt like too much work to be with this person or for them to tell you the truth, so they just don't. There's so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. This one comes out a lot. Hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. You guys are getting one extra card. One more of these. Soon. And you may need to go back to pile 1 because there's that sparkler. So something might change on the 4th of July. If you're in America, we celebrate Independence Day, but you don't have to be in the United States. That could just be a significant time, 4th of July, that date. Soon, we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing what I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear you call for me and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. Sorry, guys, these have a lot of typos, and I'm trying to just fix them in real time. Mine. Oh, yeah, this person is possessive of you, which is interesting because if they did treat you like an option to put up a front, they're like actually jealous and possessive of you. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. Yes, see, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I'm ready for a new beginning. I just got some intense feeling from that. Woo! Okay. All right. Some messages that I hand wrote, and then we'll get some confirmations, and you are done, pile 3, with your messages, unless you feel guided to pile 1, which you may be. All right. I hope we can see each other more. I really like spending time with you. You are such fun. You are really gorgeous and fun. I hope we can make this work. I want to try. I hope this person's very hopeful. Okay, we've got hope, hope, hope. Someone's name could be Hope. I hope you can forgive me for all the mistakes I made and the chaos I caused. I want to take this to the next level when it's time. You give me butterflies and tingling vibes. I know I want this. Your laugh is the best thing ever. When I'm sad or grumpy, just hearing it makes my day. And can we work this out? I'm not sure anymore, but I can't stop thinking about how much you mean to me. All right. I saw Taurus and Aries in the bowl. Those could be significant, but I'm going to mix them up and see what we get here. Better things will be coming along as people contribute and as this channel grows. But for now, we have paper. Virgo, number 6, R-O-U, number 2, N-K-Z-G. We have a 1, an 8, a Y, P, U. So we have 2 U's. U. Someone could be go to the Unitarian Universalist faith church. They're not really a religion, but we have a D. We have a hyphen. Someone could have a hyphen in their name. We have Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius. These are all popping out of the bowl. Let me try to get a couple more signs, and we've got enough. I think we've got enough letters here. And if these, if the reading resonates and you don't see a confirmation, doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have Scorpio. We have a 9. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so you guys can see these. We have an N and a B. Okay. So if you don't see your initials or your signs, remember, this is just extra confirmation for people who don't feel like they're sure if it's their reading. I'm hearing to say that to you guys. I've said it twice because some of you are like, oh no. And it's like, no. If you feel this, if you're vibing with this reading and you know who it's about, then it's for you. Okay. it's for you. Don't worry about the confirmation. See, it's for you. So yeah, that's your reading, pile 3. Thank you so much for being here. This was a wild ride, really. Maybe this person wants to take you on some amusement park rides too. Anyway, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. It really, really helps me. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I did have a couple channels before that were monetized. So this is kind of, I feel like a Flintstone car right now. I'm pedaling with my feet here, trying to grow. So please do, if you resonate with this, if you enjoy my energy, please do subscribe. And I do personal readings. The email is in my description box. You can donate PayPal, Venmo, or Amazon wishlist if you want to help to contribute to this channel. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best, and yeah, good luck with this person. This is wild. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.